Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of Tomb Raider Anniversary. You know who I am, and you know where we are. And we're not in the jungle, baby. That's right. As the ominous piano tells you, we're in the tomb of Qualopec, which is another place that is fairly similar to the 96 version. But again, I think there's enough subtle differences with this that it's an entirely different experience than the 96 version. I'm not sure which version I prefer, to be honest with you. This is not my favorite level in either one. In fact, it's pretty low on the list of any Tomb Raider games. Oh my goodness, did you see the face on that ball? That was fucking cool. Where do we want to go? Well, we want to see if we can target that. No, nothing. Cool. Alright, let's head on down. Oh! Jump and grab. Jump and grab. That was fucking cool. That's good instrumentation. Again, with the awesome music. Of course, it's not Nathan McCree this time around. We've got Trolls Fullman. And that little bit of music that we actually heard before the rattle, or I don't know, was it a maraca? Something like that. I forget the name of the exact instrument. But whatever we heard before that, that was an original composition as far as I can tell. But my memory of the Tomb Raider 96 soundtrack isn't the greatest, to be honest with you. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I think Nathan McCree did some awesome work. And now he's actually doing an album for Tomb Raider with some symphony. I can't remember the name of the symphony. But I'm looking forward to that. I'll be checking that out for sure. Okay, now we can shoot it. See, that's fucking awesome sound design, man. That thing's got some weight to it. You can hear how heavy that fucking thing was. There we are. Ah, a gate opens. What is this? This is improbable switch number 3, isn't it? Is it number 3 or number 4? I don't recall if there was an impractical switch in the last set of levels. And I have... Oh, that hurt. I have no idea why I have no recollection of an impractical switch or not, because I just finished that level 10 minutes before I started recording this episode. So, it should be pretty fucking fresh. But it's not. Now these arrows here, this is always interesting to me. This panel right here that you can see on the left side of the screen, this always sounds like a military cadence for me, like something soldiers would march to as they go in and out of their, you know, firing holes, I guess. Just have a listen here. It's a little bit tricky to hear right now, I guess, because of another one down the line, but it sounds like your typical left, 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 right, left. Yeah, see? That's what it reminds me of anyways. And you want to swing after left, right, left. Or jump. Well, I do anyways. Y'all can do it however you want to. There's no wrong way to do it that I'm aware of. Just make it across, you know, that's the goal. But yeah, that was... I first noticed that actually on my first playthrough of Anniversary, and I don't know if it's intentional or not. But something like that, I don't see how it can't be, because it's just a little bit too similar to a marching cadence. Of course, these are just kind of fucking random. There's no musical pattern to them that I've ever noticed. Unless they're doing Exodus or Nickelback or something like that. Which I don't know if they would be or not, but then, yeah, you know, could be. I'm not familiar with Nickelback. I've heard the first record, a little bit of the second one. Not my kind of band, but I can see why people like them. I'm more of a Megadeth and Merciful Fate guy myself. But this does kind of tie in with Tomb Raider, because I do also keep the Tomb Raider soundtracks in the CD wallet in my car. Yeah, did you see how I was able to loop that around? Nice. Actually, not really. That wasn't clever at all. That's probably something that I should have planned before I started talking about it. Much like how I was going to go about getting out of here. Oh, it's different. I don't give a shit if we die in this level, because we get nothing special from it. Oh! That would get a cool animation, though. Look at that. That was good physics. That looked probable. I can believe that a dead body would fall like that. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, I probably should take a little bit more care here then, huh? There we are. Yeah. I rolled through you. Tomb Raider 96 had a lot of environmental hazards, but I don't recall swinging blades or guillotines such as those. Oh, you'll be fine. Ain't nothing going on back here. Ah, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, you can do that. I was kind of waiting for him to... I actually did not mean to do that. Initially, I was trying to get him raged up so that he would charge me, so I could do the adrenaline dodge. But then I realized how close I was to the guillotine, and I thought, you know what, let's see if we can do it. Anytime you can use the environment to your advantage like that, you should. I'd leap over arrows with a single bound. Okay, so now we gotta get back across the way, and we're not gonna do it like that. Hey, fancy. Look at you, Miss Acrobatic. Got the skills to pay the bills. And the strength as well, because goddamn, that would have to be heavy. I mean, that's practically... Yeah, that is. That's like a telephone pole. You know? But whatevs. Miss Croft hasn't got the touch to move things. I don't know. I got nothing with that. I can't think of where to take that. Not that pillar. I'm pretty sure that's where I want it, but that comment. That was a little bit too random, wasn't it? And it wasn't funny, and it didn't work. So let's just act like I didn't say that. And move on. Oh yeah, I think I put that in the wrong spot. Well, maybe not. Oh, get up there. Hey, look at that. That worked out perfectly. Get a little bit fancy with yourself. Yeah. Show off them skills. Now let's tuck down here right quick. Well, not always, obviously, since I'm here, but it's pretty easy for me to forget about that one a lot of the times. In fact, if I wasn't looking at a set of notes right quick, I would have forgotten about it right now. So, yes, I do have notes that I'm going to be utilizing in a couple of spots in this game. Because even though I am Mr. 20, or Mr. Over 20, I still forget shit. And sometimes it helps to have notes just to kind of speed up getting through a level. We're doing pretty good on this, though. We're not even, what, 12 minutes into this level so far? Halfway done with it? Alright, now this. Now look at that. I should have landed on that fucking platform. Oh my god, we've already been through that tutorial. We did that at the end of the first episode. Near the end of the first episode, as we were going into Vilcabamba. Oh! Yeah, that platform right fucking there. Every single time I come into this room, I try to land on that thing after the floor starts to collapse. I don't think I have ever fucking made it. Has anybody ever made it to that platform after the floor collapses? Anybody? Or am I the only one that ever tries to do that? Because you should be able to get there, man. You should. But you can't. Well, I can't anyways. And I also can't seem to drive a steel cage worth of shit. That looks right. Yeah, there we go. I've got it. Yes, so far so good. Yeah, because I mean that would, like in the time trials, my god, that would shave off like a minute and a half. Something like that. However long it took us to get that cage in place, that's how much time it would shave off. You know, it just looks like you should be able to do it, man. What was that for? For that right there. Ah, there it is. That's the trophy I was expecting. That was the trophy that I was expecting to pop at the end of the last episode. And then I realized, oh wait, we've still got one more level of Peru to do. So... but whatevs. Now I'm gonna struggle getting back up there. Because that's the nature of the beast. What this game gives with one hand, it takes with the other. There we are. Now we're back on track. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at that. Did you see that camera spinning? Never seen that before. Oh, good. Not too far back. Yeah, I've never seen that camera spin on a death before. Alright, that's the same fucking angle that I had the last time. Lara, what the fuck is going on with your game, girl? Come on, that's not right. That's not fair. It hurts my feelings and it makes me want to go home. And over here, oh, I thought there was ammunition of some kind, but apparently not. Who's there? A little late with the music there. The fuck? Oh, hush. You're fine. Okay. Now we can head to the end. And hopefully have this thing wrapped up in under 25 minutes. Oh! Jumped a little bit too soon on that one. Where are we going? We're going back here. Oh, a beam of light. And a shiny. A beacon in the night. It's fine. Just go up there and poke him in the chest.
The god King Qualopec, one of the triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the scale, diviners of its knowledge, sacred rulers of Atlantis.
Poke him in the chest. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I dig how she shifts her guns from the one that fell to the one still stationary. That's a nice touch. You know, the paranoia has kind of kicked in a little bit. And I also dig the fact that she never talks about this motherfucker again. And how what happens here in the next 30 seconds happens. Namely, this right there. Never fucking talks about it again. Never mentions it to anyone. I mean, how could you not, you know? So this particular section of the level I did enjoy a lot in the 96 version. Something I wish they would have done here that they did in 96 was in 96 there were actually falling stones and portions of the ceiling that would actually land on you and squash you like a bug. I wish they would have brought that back. Oh, shut up. You're fine. Just eat your peanut butter cups and stay down there. Yeah, could have used a little bit more environmental hazard in this game, if I'm totally honest. Even a few rolling balls would have helped. Now see, like those right there, it could have been a QTE where you gotta dodge them under the water.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks.
Why am I not surprised?
You got your job, I got mine. I'll take it from here.
I hope Natla sent you here with more than that shotgun.
Don't sweat it, kitten. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
But I guess, speaking of QTEs... And that little moment a little bit ago is probably the only time you will ever hear me say, could have used a QTE right here.
This is only one piece of the Scion. Where's the rest of it?
Give me a minute. I'm thinking. Whoa, makes no difference to me. Pierre's probably already found his piece.
Pierre Dupont? Where?
Now that I don't know.
All right. I'm convinced.
She's easily swayed.
Damn. You really had me going there.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, alright, so if you don't pick up the shotgun in the Lost Valley, you actually get it in the beginning of the next episode, the next chapter, because she takes one from Larson. You can actually acquire every single weapon in this game without physically picking them up in their first spots. There's a second spot, or in some cases like the shotgun, a third spot to pick up every single weapon. A little bit of breaking and entering never hurt anybody. Why not? Yeah, it's a nice looking tree. I may have to take that home with me.
Looks like our girl's pulled it off.
Of course she has. Now it's up to you.
Not that I'm complaining, boss, but what makes you so sure she's not gonna bring it back herself?
Lara would never part with the Skion. She's far too obsessed with it, just like her father. Ah, Monsieur Dupont. You have something to report?
Good news, madame. Your information was correct. I have located my piece of the skimmer. Voila. It is buried under a place called...
St. Francis Folly.
Bam, bam, bam. Alright, if it ever loads. There it is. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Good show. Wait a minute. Isn't that one for the time trials? The good show in Peru? We haven't done any time trials. See, it even says so right there. That's weird. Ah, whatever. What have we unlocked? Well, we've got character bios, more cinematics. We can now replay the Tomb of Qualopec. We've unlocked more music, can check out an art gallery, and we've got director's commentaries. All of these things we will be taking a look at in the extras and trophies episode of the series, which will be the final entry. So we're still a few weeks away from that as of this recording, and as you guys are watching this while the series is still going up. But that'll be addressed much later on, and I'm looking forward to that one personally. I really enjoy putting those together. But for now, I'll just say that you guys have been great. I've been Winter. Thank you all for watching Tomb Raider Anniversary Episode 3, and I'll see you back here on Episode 4, where we get jolly in the folly.